Good afternoon, everybody. It is a lovely afternoon. I don't have class today, so thought I'd head into the city, do some exploring, have a ticket to see Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, the re-release at 5 p.m. It's currently 2. We are headed to Gotonyama Station right now, which is the local train stop near Kansai Gaidai. It's crazy that it's May already because that means that my semester is almost done. Our finals start on like May 24th-ish. I feel like I just got here. I'm very glad that I'm going to be staying here all the way until December. I'll be traveling during June, but other than that, I'll be here in the summer, making Japanese friends, exploring. I don't know, yeah, it's really flown by. You know, I saw this one YouTuber who also did study abroad content who made a comment that really stuck with me about staying in Japan for a year. That only really by the end of the first semester did he feel like he really started to get the hang of the country, which I definitely know what he means. Like, I've been here for a long time, but I'm still just kind of getting the hang of the system, the money, the people, the language. And like now, I really want to kind of keep going. I want to improve. And I would personally be kind of bummed if I had to leave right now. I think part of the reason why it's passed so fast is I've been honestly crazy busy between school, friends, homework, videos, all the other stuff that goes on when you're living in a new country. Time passes quick, especially once you kind of settle into the routine of things and lose that initial culture shock. Stuff starts to move a lot faster. I gotta reload my Suica card. For those of you coming to Japan, it's much simpler than you think it is. You can add your Suica card to your Apple Wallet and just touch on the IC card. You just go onto your phone, click add transit card, add Suica card, and then you can add money directly from your bank. I mean, you use public transport basically all the time here. I do regret not getting an international driver's license. So if you're gonna be here for an extended period of time, and I guess it also kind of depends on where you're gonna be staying. I mean, I'd recommend getting an international driver's license. I think it's pretty cheap, it's a pretty quick process. And there's things that I could do here, but I can't. Luckily, I have friends who own cars.
The next station is Kyomashi, station number KH4.
Now, one thing that I don't know if I've gotten sick of it, but as a foreigner here in Japan, especially in a non-urban center area, you definitely get looked at a lot. And at first it's cool and fun and, oh, everybody's looking at me like I'm a foreigner, everybody thinks I'm cool. But I'm not always in the mood to be stared at and gawked at. For me, I definitely don't get it as much as others. Some of my friends, like Michael, get looked at and stared at a lot more. I found that because I'm half, that I pass a little more, but I'm tall, so I still stand out. And you can tell I'm not Japanese if you really look. I'm more on the introverted side. I don't like to be stared at all the time or be, you know, scrutinized. It's not like they're judging you, they're just kind of like looking at you, like kind of checking you out. Old people, young people, kids, like you get used to it, I guess, but it's definitely something that kind of gets a little annoying. Anyways, we're on the Limited Express to Yodoyabashi station right now. And of course, since we're in Japan, we have to wait at the smallest traffic lights. But you gotta follow the rules here. It's just a little humid, just like the slightest amount. Compared to what it could be, nothing. For anybody who's thinking about doing vlogging or recording in Japan, that like public recording anxiety gets easier the more you do it, but never goes away. Especially in a foreign country, you just kind of gotta accept the fact that you're never gonna see these people again and they'll look at you weird. You just gotta move on and keep doing what you're doing, because recording this is much cooler than not because you're afraid of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know exactly what I'm in the mood for. They have kare udon. All right. Cheese curry udon with beef. Goddamn. Itadakimasu. Yeah, especially going to the city and stuff is definitely nerve-wracking, at least for me. But especially in Japan, it's really rewarding to go out and try new things and try and find new places by yourself on your own. Oh, This is an apron, which I should have used, so I didn't get it on my white shirt. I'll put it on. How do I look? We are full of curry udon. Now we gotta head 2 stops north on the Mirotsuji line to Umeda Station. It's kind of a big mall in that area. Yoroyabashi. Gaijin spotted. Like I haven't seen any out and about today. 楽しんでくれるのが一番嬉しい。面白い。I don't know where I am. I've never been here before. We're in uncharted territory as of now. Once again, pushing myself out of my comfort zone for the sake of a movie and some udon. And we are looking for platform 2 to Umeda. Ah, just in time. The station is absolutely crazy, but I'm enjoying myself. But at least I know I'm going towards the cinema. And I am now entering the witty shopping town. My God, I'm about to get seriously lost here. I am here. That doesn't help at all. Well, the cinema is supposed to be like right around the corner. So I think I'm on the right track. I think. Even the Japanese people seem lost. So I guess I'm not the only one. And this isn't even Tokyo. This isn't even like the real crazy ones. But it feels like it. It's like, even like the maps just don't help you orient yourself whatsoever. You know, I'm glad I gave myself an hour, not to hang out, but just to try and find where I'm trying to go. And then, yeah, there's like alleyways that just go on forever, so. We'll see if we get there. Okay. Now I know where I am. I think. Finally made it. I'm 40 minutes early, but out of fear of getting lost again, I'm just gonna stay here. But first, I figured I might as well get my ticket because I bought it online. I have to enter in the reservation number. What? No tickets can be entered. I'm so early to the movie that I need to wait until 20 minutes before the movie starts in order to get my ticket. But I figured I'm just gonna stay up here because getting here was hard enough. Alright, let's try one more time. 393. Hi, 1 ticket. No ticket, no receipt. No receipt. It wasn't all for nothing. Alright, now let's get in this absurd line to get some snacks. Time to find a seat.
今回は彼らが作るスリラーの秘密に迫ります。
There are a lot of gaijin here with Star Wars shirts. It's really funny to see. It's like the only white people in the theater are wearing Star Wars shirts, and I know exactly where they're going.
ハリウッドからの最新作情報です。
Movie time.
トップガンマーヴェリックの制作チ
Star
ーム
Wars
がブラピ
Episode
とタッ
3,
グを組ん
baby.
だ。
10 out of 10. Tomo. Oh, gotta love Star Wars. It's kind of the first time I've seen any of the 2 in theaters. This was me at the Episode 3 premiere, actually. Shout out to Papa Schaefer for working on Star Wars. Now we're gonna head home. I'm tired. One thing I think is actually really interesting is in Japan, I've noticed everybody tends to stay until the very end of the movie. They don't even turn on the lights until the end of the movie. Everybody sits and stays and watches the credits like all the way through. The above the line, the below the line credits, everything. In America, they just get up and leave. So it's a cool thing they do here. Respect the filmmakers. It takes a village to make a movie, as they say. Luckily, I know the way home much better than I know the way to the movie theater, so I don't need directions to get back by this point. Been here long enough that it's doable without Google Maps. All right, everybody, that concludes today's adventure. We made it back by 8:36, it seems. And now I can say with confidence, I know the Umeda station just a little bit more. But that's all for today, everybody. Thank you for tuning in as always. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, leave a comment down below. I try and respond to all of you guys. I love talking in the comments. And yeah, until next time, peace.